Okay, Hassan, as you
Yes.
can see, this class is being recorded right now. So do you accept recording this class for everybody? I don't know if they are coming.
Yes, yes. I do.
Yes, I do. That's the answer. Very good. Thank you very much for sharing this. And I will find a way so that this class is going to be sent directly by Zoom, or I don't know, by the recording to be I mean, I'm gonna try to record in a different application, but not YouTube. I found out that there
Um,
is a kind of different application so that I can send directly everything that I recall in Zoom. But I'm gonna try. And by the way, for next week, if it is possible, I will try to find the system, the new, you know, another company for the optic fiber, you know,
mm, oh,
fiber, so that it is going to be
okay.
faster and better internet, because this internet is failing again
Mm,
and again. It's repeated
mm.
failure and repeated failure all the time. And this is a problem. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I don't feel fine with this. Well,
No problem.
no. Yes, there is a big problem. Tell me, Hassa, what is the day today? Today is
Today is Friday,
Friday.
April, April,
April.
April, April 29, 2022.
You're right. Okay, let me close this and let me go to the quantifiers. Quantifiers. Can you repeat quantifiers?
Quantifiers.
This is exercise number 9, and we have to complete with many or much.
Almost.
Jessica is arriving. Very good.
Mhm.
Jessica is arriving. Very good. Hello, Jessica. Greet
Hello,
Hasabel.
Jessica.
Greet
Hello,
Hasabel.
Asa.
Hello. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Hi, Jessica. Now, observe, we are on page 33 of your video resource book, as you can see, okay? And we are going to continue with quantifiers. When you mean quantifiers, you think of an amount. Remember this, much or many, much or many.
Amen.
If you say, there aren't many pencils, or many pens, sorry, there aren't many pens in my hand, only 2 pens, you see?
Okay.
Okay,
There
there
aren't.
aren't many pens, only 2. But when I take my wallet, there isn't much money. There isn't much money. Much, not many.
Much.
Much. There is only 50 cents. There, or you can say there are only, because cents is plural, right? You don't say there is only 50. You can say there is only one coin. There is only one coin because it's a singular. In singular, you use there is. In plural, you say there are. You say there are 2 pens here. There aren't many. But you don't say there are much. No. Or there aren't
Well,
much. Because much is for non-countable. Money, for example, you cannot count 1 money, 2 monies, 3 monies. No, you can count bills. You can count coins. You can count, pens, but you cannot count money. You would say you cannot count money. Yeah. Okay. Singular, plural. Many, much. Define. What are you going to describe the things with? Can you read the instructions here? Describing a neighborhood.
neighborhood.
Describing a neighborhood with the correct word or expression. There is or there are, is there or there isn't, or there aren't or there are. What do you suppose it is here? Singular or plural? Singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural, because you can see here roads, plural. What do you suppose it is here? Let's say singular or plural? Singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular.
Singular, because you can see it here
Yes.
is. So what do you use? Many or much? Many or much? Many is for plural, much is for singular. Do you understand my idea? The idea?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so here you have the answers, but the important thing is that you think you think about what is the correct answer for your exercise. So you're going to complete this here with the correct form. What do you say? You're going to, can you read the instruction here? Jessica, read the instruction here. What is the instruction
Yeah.
for 9A?
Yeah. Fill in the blanks with many or much, then practice the conversation.
Okay, can you complete the first one, please?
Yeah. Is there much crime in this neighborhood?
Is a singular, so you say much crime, because crime, you cannot count crime. Crime is a generic word that is singular, not plural. Okay? You can count
Yes.
criminals, probably one criminal, two criminals, three criminals, but crime in general is uncountable. You understand? What do you say for the second one, Hassa?
Oh no, there isn't much crime at all. Not anymore.
Not anymore. You understand? Much, because crime continues being singular. What do you say for the next one, Jessica?
How about noise? How much street noise is there?
Okay, because the noise is non-countable. One noise, two noise, three noises. No, you cannot count. And by the way, you have is here. How about noise? You say, is there? How much? So your answer is correct. Your answer is how much
How
noise
much?
is there? Huh? How much street noise? Hmm? You know the only noise I listen? Your dog, which is barking. Woo, woo.
Isn't my dog? Is the neighbor?
it's the neighbor's dog. Okay,
Yes.
but I can see it.
It's annoying.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
Yes.
Okay, I can hear it. Okay, now what do you
Sorry.
say, Hassa or Jessica? Who is next? Come on.
Well, there aren't much. Sorry, they aren't many
Ah,
rats in this neighborhood.
you are right. Many,
Many.
because major roads is plural.
It's plural.
You
Yes.
know, of course, if there aren't major roads, right, in the neighborhood, there are no buses, no trucks, no ambulances, they are the vehicles that produce much noise. Trucks, buses, ambulances, patrols, police patrol. Okay, once in a while, but not all the time. You understand? Because most of these vehicles run for uh, streets that are major roads. Major roads. Okay. Now, continue with the next one. What do you say, Jessica?
Yes. Are there many students in the neighborhood?
You are right. Many students in the neighborhood. Many, because you're talking about students. Okay, Hassa, what do you say for the next one?
Yes. It's very close to the university. So many students live here.
Live. Remember, live,
live,
live.
live.
Many students live here. Many students live here. Okay, because you're talking about the students. Okay, what do you say, Jessica, for the next one?
I see. How much parking spaces come with the apartment?
What do you say, Hasa? Do you agree with Jessica about this? How much?
How many?
How many? Because when you're talking about the spaces, you can count the
One
spaces.
space.
One space, two space, three spaces. It's a plural. So, yeah, what do you say? Much or many? Much or many?
Many.
Many.
Many. So the correct answer here is many. How many parking spaces come with the apartment? Huh? Remember, when you buy an
Mm,
apartment, you probably have one parking space. You have two parking spaces, or you probably have no parking spaces. You have to park your car on the street, okay? On the street, because there are no parking spaces. Parking spaces is plural. When parking spaces is used, the word spaces in plural, you have to use the plural form, many. Okay. Now continue with the next one. What do you say, Hazabeth, for this one?
I am afraid they aren't any parking space. You have to park on the street. This? How about supermarkets?
Jessica, what do you say?
Yeah.
Because this is a conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
And how about supermarkets? Is there mm, much shopping nearby?
Is there much shopping nearby? You corrected yourself, and that is excellent, Jessica, that you
Thank
correct yourself, that you said nearby, and you said um, much, because
you
this is
much.
singular, right? Huh?
Yes.
Singular. You're talking about shopping. Shopping is a general word which is not plural, it's singular. So you say, what do you say? Is, right?
Shopping nearby.
Is many.
Mm,
Is many. Many? No, much.
it's
No,
much.
much.
Much. You don't say many, but you say much. How about supermarkets? Supermarkets is plural. Yeah. But when you say, is there much shopping nearby? Because shopping is something like saying in Spanish, comercio. Hmm? Comercio.
Oh,
And comercio is singular. But how about if you say shopping malls? Okay. If you say, how about supermarkets? And I change this word is here for are, I would have to say shopping malls, for example. Huh? Shopping malls. And I would have to say, are there many shopping malls nearby? You see?
okay.
In this
Yeah.
situation, it changes. Okay. What do you say for the next one? Who is B? Who is A? I don't know. B.
Oh, yes. Be, oh, yes. There's a big supermarket just down the street. And there are many other shops nearby too.
Okay, many because this is plural. You see, many other shops nearby. You have to use many because you're talking about shops, huh? And this is plural. So this is important for the rest of this unit, right? And okay, Gabriel is arriving here right now. An applause for Gabriel. When he arrives, an
Bravo.
applause for Gabriel. Bravo, bravo, Gabriel is here. Gabriel is here. And it is really strange that Gabriel comes on Fridays because on Fridays he goes dancing, you know. He's listening to me. He goes to the beach in order to walk by the seashore. Hello, Gabriel. How are you? Could you please read?
Hello,
Say
teacher.
hello to Jessica.
You?
Say hello to Hassa.
Hello,
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 Gabriel.
Gabriel.
hello, Hasa. How are you?
Hello. Fine, thank you. You and you?
Fine, fine. Hello, Jessica.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, fine. And you?
I'm
Don't,
good, thank you.
don't greet me, Gabriel, because I am kidding you. I am echándote carrilla, chico.
Como
But
siempre.
an applause, Gabriel, an applause that you are here. Congratulations, you are okay. Now, remember this, Gabriel.
I, I was
Many,
working. Sorry.
many is for plural. Much is for singular. Remember this. Okay, we are about to finish this exercise. Okay, you just pay attention to Jessica and Hazabeth. Jessica is B. Are you B? And she was reading
No,
here.
I'm A.
Oh, sorry.
MB.
Okay, so Jessica was the last one right here. And Jessica, sorry, Hazabeth said many here in letter B over here because we are talking about other shops, right? Other shops. So continue, Jessica, the last one, I think. Is it the last
Yeah,
one right here?
yeah. Okay, I have a look around and call you later.
Okay,
Thanks.
okay, now it's okay. So you have already finished it all, right? It's completely done. The answers are, I mean, the whole dialogue is here. The whole dialogue is here. So you're going to repeat it. Your information. Who are you, A or B? Jessica, A or B?
A.
A. You read everywhere, you find A. And Hazabeth, you're gonna be B, okay? And you repeat the whole conversation again, okay? Now
Okay.
start reading, please. Start reading.
Is there much crime in this neighborhood?
Oh no, there isn't much crime at all. Not anymore.
How about noise? How much street noise is there?
Well, there aren't many roads in this
Roads,
neighborhood. Roads,
roads, roads,
roads in this
roads.
neighborhood.
Well, there aren't
Roads,
many major
major.
roads in this neighborhood. Huh? Continue reading the next one. What do you say?
Are there many students in the neighborhood?
Yes, it's very close to the university. So many students live here.
No, wait a minute. Remember this. Live, live.
Live,
I live in
live,
Jalisco, Guadalajara. You live in Chile, in Santiago, Chile. Okay?
live,
Live.
live,
Life
live.
exists. You can say live. Live, for example, there is a concert. There is a concert this Saturday. Huh? And there is going to be a transmission, broadcast television, right? It's live. Live when the concert is at the same time you're watching. Or probably there is a soccer game. Imagine that there is a soccer game at the stadium, at the Chivas Stadium. Chivas? Is it Chivas? Right
Yes.
here?
Akron?
Atlas Stadium. Imagine that there is a soccer game at the Atlas Stadium, right? Tonight. Tonight. And there is going to be a transmission, a television broadcast. At the moment you are watching on television, there is a soccer game. It's live. Live when the broadcast is transmitted at the moment and you can watch it. Okay? It's live. But when you say live is the verb to live. In this case, many students live here. Many students live, not many students live. Okay? And there is another word, L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E is the noun for live, is life. Life, for example, let me give you an example. Life in Venezuela or living in Venezuela, it's impossible. The cost of our lives.
Expensive.
You could be killed over there for a single cell phone. You could be killed. You cannot go out of the streets. Life is becoming difficult in Venezuela. You understand? And in Chile too, because there is too much crime. You understand? In Santiago, life is becoming difficult. Life with an F.
Yes,
Living. You can say living. I-N-G. Living in Chile, living in Santiago is dangerous.
yes,
Living in Guadalajara, in Zapopan, it's not so dangerous. It's okay. But living in Santiago or living in Mexico City, my goodness. But life, living, and life are different words. You understand the difference? I need an explanation. So many students live here, live here. Okay, continue with the next one. Jessica, I see.
Yeah, I see. How many parking spaces come with the apartment?
With the apartment. Pay attention. Wait a minute. Let's take advantage of this. Can you pronounce this? The apartment. The
The
apartment.
apartment.
Okay, you have to pronounce the when there is a vowel at the beginning of the next word. The
Okay.
apartment. Okay?
The
If you
apartment.
say for example, let's say the on the street, on the repeat
On
the.
the street.
Why do you pronounce the here and the here? Okay, observe. Here you have a consonant. You see a consonant? S,
Yeah.
street. So you say the, a relaxed sound, the street. Okay?
The street.
The street. But here is the apartment. The. You say the apple, the orange, the eraser. But you have to say the pen, the book, the desk, the computer, the laptop. But when you say university, you say the university, even though it starts with U, because there is a diphthong. So you say the university. But when you say honest, the honest man, even though it starts with an H, you have to pronounce the honest. Let me check it out. And this is I'm going to explain it here this way. You have to say the relaxed sound. How would I say the relaxed sound? Pronounce this. Like when you wake up in the morning, very lazy, and you pronounce pronounce the. This is lazy. You understand lazy? Lazy. Lazy E. It's not an E. It's lazy E. Do you understand what a lazy E is? It's an E which sounds like okay. Let me check it out. Number here. No, not this one. This one, yeah. E. When you say this, it's not E. Oh God. This one. Lazy E. And the other one is a clear E. Clear and happy E. Clear and happy E. Clear and happy E. Let's observe the difference. Lazy E. You say the lazy E. Clear and happy E. Okay, this E here is clear and happy. This E here is lazy. Lazy. Do you understand the difference between the? Okay. Now, I want you to mention this. Pay attention. When you say the pencil. You see? Let me tell you another one. A group of ideas here. Apart from the pencil, the book. The book. When you say the book. Okay? And there is another one here. Say, tell me another consonant. Another consonant.
Computer.
Oh, the computer, the teacher, the computer, okay? Whatever, okay? The teacher, oh God. The teacher, the computer, the computer. Option C is another consonant, so you say computer. Computer. Okay, when you have a consonant here at the beginning, you have to pronounce a lazy E, which is the, no E. Okay, lazy, it's lazy. But when you have, let's say, not a vowel, not a consonant, but a vowel, like in this case, the apartment, the apartment, or what happened here? Oh, the apartment. Okay, let me tell you another one. Tell me another word that starts with a vowel. Another word that starts with a vowel. Come on. Eraser. Eraser. Is it the eraser? Huh? Another one that starts with another vowel. Come on.
Apple.
The ice cream. Another vowel. Another vowel. A different vowel.
Oh, okay.
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Ice cream. You understand ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream. Okay. Another one. A-E-I-O-U. Another one. O. Can you please mention O? Another one with O? No? No? Orange.
I don't know.
Orange. The orange. Tell me another one with you. With you.
Uncle.
Okay.
Uni.
Uncle. Okay, the uncle. The uncle. The uncle. Uncle. Okay. So here you are. Now, observe. When you have a vowel, you have to pronounce a clear and happy E when you pronounce the apartment, the eraser, the ice cream, the orange, the uncle. There are certain exceptions of a rule. What are the exceptions of a rule? Let me tell you another one, which is an exception of a rule. Exception. Exceptions from the rule. Exceptions from the rule. This is a general rule. But when you say, for example, let me tell you, in this case, you've got another vowel, which is another U, like THE, that you have to pronounce relaxed or no, how do you say? You don't have in this case. You don't have in this case. Let me tell you an example here. It's university. The university. The university cannot be placed, but here you don't say the university. It's not correct. You have to say the university. Why? Because you is pronounced like a diphthong. You know what a diphthong is? When you pronounce you. Uncle, in this situation, down there, huh? Uncle, over there. When Gabriel said uncle, if you pronounce uncle, it's only a sound. Oh, uncle. Oh, uncle. But when you pronounce university, it's a dual sound. You understand? So, university must be placed in this group. University is the university, not the university. Is the university. Why? If this is not a consonant, you would say, why? If you is a vowel, well, the difference is because you've got the sound of the diphthong. You don't pronounce university, but university, not university. And something different happens with this one. Observe what happens with the H sound before. This is an exception of the rule. So this is exception of the rule. I'm going to write it here, this one, with an asterisk. Asterisk, you know, an asterisk. What is an asterisk? Okay, this here, over here. Exception of the rule, except, exception of the rule, okay? Is an exception of the rule. Okay, I cannot write here bigger because it doesn't allow me, it doesn't permit me. University is an exception of the rule, but it is included here. There is another one here, another exception of the rule is included in another case here. Observe. Pay attention to this word. Okay. The honest. What is beginning here? A vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
A consonant, H. But the H has no sound. It's mispronounced. You don't pronounce the H sound here. As you don't pronounce the H sound here, honest, how do you pronounce the honest man, for example? Can you repeat it, please? Can you repeat it, please? The honest man.
Honest.
Man.
The honest man.
The honest man.
The honest.
Okay? When you say the honest man, you gotta say here an H, but this H is mispronounced. You don't pronounce the H, so you say the honest. And the sound here is the vowel, the one which is pronounced here. So you pronounce the honest man. Opposed to this, there is another exception of the rule here for the happy E. For the happy E. What is the other exception? Another one that is here. Is it human? Human. If you say human, what happens? Human starts with a consonant or with a vowel?
A consonant.
It's a consonant, but in this case, the H is pronounced because human, there is an aspiration, human, different to the other one, which is honest, no, okay? So honest, the honest man, and human, the human beings. For example, say the relaxed or lazy E. That is the pencil, the book, the teacher, the computer, the university, the human beings, not the. Okay? It's difficult at the beginning. You're gonna get it. But we started here because it's the apartment. Okay? The apartment. Okay. Let me leave it here. Remember that this class is being recorded. So you can have this and you can copy. So you can get it. Okay? You can get it. Okay, let's continue with the next one. Who is B?
I am B.
Okay, can you repeat your question, Jessica, over here? Can you repeat the
Yes.
question and repeat this the way it should be by the?
Okay. I see. How many parking spaces come with the apartment?
With the apartment. In this case, it's the apartment. Okay,
The
you are
apartment.
right. At the beginning, we fail. Okay, what do you say, Hasa?
I'm afraid there aren't any parking spaces.
Spaces.
You have spaces. You have to park on the street.
Oh.
How about supermarkets? Is there much shopping nearby?
Oh, yes. There's a big supermarket just down the street, and there are many other shops nearby too.
Okay, I will have a look around and call you later. Thanks.
Okay, good, good. Now, as I
Thanks.
can see, I'm going to leave it here. So please take in account that I am going through this so that you can copy if you want. When you have your video, you can go back and you can go forward, back and forward, because this is recorded here. The honest man, you see, the exception of the rule, the honest man. And remember the apartment, for the clear E, the, but in this case it's the, the lazy E, the pencil, the book, the teacher, the computer, the university, the human beings, and clear E for the apartment, the eraser, the ice cream, the orange, the uncle, and the honest man. Okay, so let me close this and let me tell you that you are coming back for the next class in the student book, because we have already finished the video resource book for unit. What unit is it? Unit number 7, 8? What
Unit 8.
Unit 8. So we are going to start unit number 8, but in the student book after the break in about 5 minutes. Okay, at 8 o'clock here at the time, 5 minutes, in 5 minutes. So see you in 5 minutes. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
right?
Okay,
Take your
sure.
time, 5 minutes.